Space firm Maxar Technologies has confirmed that it has disabled access to its satellite imagery for Ukraine as US President Donald Trump's administration has suspended intelligence sharing with Kyiv. In a statement, Maxar said it has contracts with the US government and dozens of allied and partner nations, and one of those contracts is GEGD, the Global Enhanced Joint Delivery Program, a US government program that provides access to commercial satellite imagery collected by the United States. We have with us Devika Chopra to provide more details regarding this.
Absolutely. So Ukraine, we've been told, has lost access to Maxar satellite imagery through the United States of America. And they've also released an official statement of the same, which they've said the US government has decided to temporarily suspend Ukrainian accounts in the GEGD, referring to further questions on the US National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, said Maxar. So earlier, several users who were of course, based on certain international reports, they've confirmed the blocking of access to the Ukrainian military blog as well. Maxar, important to understand, Ria, that Maxar was one of the leading providers of commercial satellite imagery to users in Ukraine, specifically in terms of pinpointing Russian troop movements or assessing damage. So while the US has cut off its own military aid to Ukraine as well, at the same time, they've also now blocked their access to satellite imagery, which was crucial for Ukrainian forces to foresee any attack by Russia. In light of these services now being suspended, it seems that in a way the US is really pushing Ukraine into a corner and into a situation where it will definitely, by hook or crook, have to come to the negotiating table. And as Donald Trump has been pointing out, Ukraine does not have the cards. Donald Trump is now proving how Ukraine will not be able to sustain this war without US military aid or US intelligence aid.
All right, Devika, thank you so much for joining us on the telecast. Meanwhile, viewers, we also have with us Colonel J.S. Sodhi. Colonel J.S. Sodhi, what exactly do you think about this U.S. aerospace firm Maxar Technology that has disabled access to satellite imagery?
Ria, after the Oval Office fiasco on 28 February, two important things happened. The same day, Donald Trump announced the suspension of all American aid to Ukraine. And the very next day, the American spy agency CIA's chief announced that no more intelligence will be shared with Ukraine. So this step of Maxar Technologies is a step ahead of what the CIA chief had said, because from there on, America is not giving any intelligence inputs to Ukraine, which includes sharing of satellite imagery and other intelligence information. This is indeed a big blow to Ukraine, because till now they were able to sustain this war against a superpower called Russia, because they had full American aid and assistance, and they were having real-time intelligence input from the Americans, which was helping them plan their offensives and counteroffensive against the Russians well. Well, now things are totally on the opposite side, and Ukraine has lost all aid and assistance and intelligence sharing inputs from America.
All right, Colonel J.S. Sodhi, thank you.